Good morning. My name is Ifeemi Andrew. Now we take a look at headlines from some of the newspapers, and let's start with what we have on the Punch newspaper this Tuesday morning. The lead one here says Electricity Act Bill. Federal government may sell 11 discos to new investors. Electricity Act Amendment Bill. Federal government may sell 11 discos to new investors. Nurses strike to hit hospitals nationwide on Wednesday. Nurses strike to hit hospitals nationwide on Wednesday. So now we have doctors who may go on strike. And then now we have nurses that could go on strike. Okay. Out of school children crisis worsening. Silver reps warn. Government urges doctors to shelve warning strike. Find details of all those headlines on the Punch newspaper. And then to the Vanguard. Let's go and see what headlines might be of interest to you. Meanwhile, on Facebook, the handle is Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. So if you haven't joined us on Facebook, you can do that now at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That's the handle on Facebook. So get on Facebook, do well to like the page, join the live stream, click on the share button for the live stream, drop your comments as well. On the Vanguard, Tinubu gifts each Falcons player $100,000 national honors houses and with 3-bedroom apartments. That's nice. I hope it doesn't turn out to be like the ones that they promised the Super Eagles players from was it USA 94, which that they did not get until. I think it was under Goodluck's administration that finally some of them got the houses that they were promised. I can't remember how it went, but we've seen promises of houses and these houses becomes audio. So please, we hope that it doesn't just end for paparazzi purposes and then people really go extra mile to make sure that these things are a reality in the shortest possible time. 2027 coalition about Nigeria, not me. Obi, El-Rufai, Amechi, Atiku. 2027 coalition about Nigeria, not me. Obi, El-Rufai, or Amechi, Atiku. Nigeria crumbling under poverty, insecurity, elite failure. Utomi. Find details on the Vanguard newspaper. Let me repeat again, on Facebook. If you haven't joined, you get the opportunity to not only listen, but you can watch and listen at the same time. You just need little data. So get on Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That's the handle. Log into Facebook, search for 92.3 Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Then you get on there, click on the share button, like, and drop your comments. I'll start with some of your comments here. Uma or Lebara from Owerri says $100,000 each. And we claim that we don't have money and we are still borrowing. They did well to win, but $100,000 each and houses are damn too much for a country that is struggling with a battered economy. For a country where doctors and nurses are threatening to go on strike. Okay, Dr. Umar, I see your point. There's some sense in it, understandably. Yes, there is. Patrick Amadi says, I don't believe in zoning of chairmanship in a chair. Zoning has been one of the problems we face in politics today. That's because we don't do it well. Tamina Itekena Dagogo says, I feel for the Super Falcons, so they should take the national honors. So if they see the cash, okay, but for that house. This one says it was President Buhari that gave the 1994 winners their houses. Okay. From 1994, calculate. There were even the USA 94 players, be the 96 Olympics winners that were also promised. Oh God, let's leave it. Bala Odoye says I missed that. I missed that message. Oh. Big congratulations to our girls. They really made Nigeria proud. Yes, they did. Christian Williams, that's from you. They really made us proud. At 2-0 down, I was like, Chukudi Igboanugo says, I commend the president for the gesture to the Super Falcons, but it should not end on the pages of newspapers. Lorenzo Delight says, where's this one now? Lorenzo Delight. It's quite long. Oh. Kudos to Mr. President. Risiak fixing day for local government polls is a good one. May the souls of those who died in the accident rest in peace. Obioma Noble says, now that local government timetable is out, let Risiak do what? Good measures at their disposal to give us the best election. My point is, as much as I understand this, the only thing I questioned when I saw it, I was waiting for the date, and it was 30th of August. Where is the time to prepare? Because I know that one of the concerns that was raised when the Supreme Court cancelled the last election, because, the APC, of course, went to court. One of the things in the many things, and the 3 or 4 things that were listed, was not enough time given to political parties to prepare. No proper information, no early enough information, and they were talking about 90 days, if I remember correctly, the numbers. So now I'm thinking, okay, these new people that were appointed and set up, and then we're doing the election like what, in less than 30 days or in 30 days? Is that enough time, constitutionally or by provisions of the electoral laws, to conduct that election? So that's one worry. But the other part of it is, well, we're going to have an election, so let's see how well the political parties are prepared. Like I said yesterday, you are crying and hitting your head on the wall. The political parties that the elections are organized for, are all participating in it. So if they are all participating, at least for now, maybe tomorrow something might change. But for now, all of them seem to be, okay, we'll study, and they are going to participate. So if that's the case, then who are you to now cry for those that are most directly affected? Right, as a River citizen, don't forget you have your right to go to court and whatever you want to do if you feel like the processes didn't go according to law. But that's it. 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0002. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, and let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ifeanyi Andrew.
All right, good morning to you. Go on, please.
Yeah, Comrade Leighton Barry, calling from Bori. Yeah, let me look at the RISEC announcing 30th as the day takeoff for the election, for the local government election. I think I was afraid when they said on the 9th, and they later, changed this current date to be 30th. I think it's okay. For me, it's okay. There will be time to at least to prepare. Then secondly, the president conferred a national honor on the Falcons. I think that is the best one. Whoever work and labor deserve something home. And those who are trying to condemn that there is nothing in this country has been the way it is before. And people are, whenever they win a trophy like this, there used to be at least benefit for those who suffered, who labored. So nobody should condemn this idea, because I think that's the best for those who have made time to ensure this country, have that victory. So they deserve it, they merit it. So nobody should complain. That is a good one for me. Thank you.
All right, that's good for you. But people that want to complain can complain. People did not complain or say that it was wrong. You will see their point. If you look at it critically, they have a point that makes sense too. As much as yes, honoring the girls also makes a lot of sense. Maybe the amount of the money that's too much. I don't know. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Madam Dr. Akokana.
All right, go on.
Thank you. I want to congratulate the girls. Also congratulate Mr. President, because it's not easy that they are on seat and this kind of honor will come to your country. I congratulate all of them, and I'm happy for all the things that he has promised to give to them. And I know that this president will give it to them. Andrew, local government election, long expected. I'm waiting to vote in my council chairman so that the councils will work again. I think that the sole administrator in the state is trying to complete what he came for. Now that we are ready to vote in our chairman of council, we will have people who will not ask them questions on what is actually going on in our LGA. I'm happy, and I want it to come and pass so that we can also move on like other states are moving on. Thank you, and have a nice day.
All right. Thank you very much, Dota, for the contribution. 08179230003. Or you call 08179230007. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew.
All right, good morning to you.
My name is Honorable Gladius, calling in Puguma City, local government.
Go on, please.
Very quickly, may the soul of those two persons that died in that motor accident, may their soul rest in peace. Andrew, yes, you are talking about the research. It's a welcome one. This is long time awaiting. Today we've had a timetable. Let me tell you, a good political party will prepare before even the timetable. Since the Supreme Court has sacked the government of River State, the local government, then since the political party are busy working for it, before even the dissolvement of the former research chairman, the retired justice, political party are working for it. It's only those political parties that does not have anywhere to go or does not have anything to offer that will tell Rivers Road that no, the time is too short. The 90 days is there, the 90 days, just like the man have said it. Andrew, the president gave award to the national honor to our girls. It's a nice one. Just like what the American presidents, American philosophers are always thinking. Think what you do for America. Don't think what America will do for you. In some countries, they will declare public holiday for these people. So congratulations to any of them that have won and received their cash. God bless you. I'm Honorable Gladius from outside Toronto.
Hello, good morning, Nigeria Info.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning.
All right, good morning to you.
Yeah, so, Andrew, do you remember when some parties, the big ones, the small ones, they visited Justice Adolphus Enebeli, right? And they praised him to high heaven that they are prepared for the election, that they know that RISEC is also prepared for the election. And before you say Jack, they all went to court, and you know the rest of the story. I was glancing through the CTC of the Supreme Court judgment that said they didn't give at least 90 to 150 days notice to the parties, and at the end of the day, the election was nullified. Well, I don't know anything anyway. Then for the Oyorokoto stuff, that the school collapsed and break the head teacher's head, I think it's not about the administrator going there to say he wants to fix it. Build a new school. That school, even in Europe, they cannot train pig there. Please, at least make people. I don't understand who has done this to us. And conclusively, road safety announcing death. I think that keke bus shouldn't ply highway. You see, normal Oma bus, the normal bus. There is a way trailer will pass on the other side. Go be like say one wave you enter bush. Come talk of small carton where they put for road. The way they say they ban keke, they should also ban the keke bus from the highway, for goodness sake. I take a bow.
All right, thank you very much. 08179230007. 08179230002. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Andrew, good morning.
Good morning.
Andrew, it's Cookie Gam, Andrew.
All right, Cookie Gam, go on.
Andrew, people in the chair is doing work for Tinubu and Wike. Andrew, have you started campaign in River State? Have you started campaign? Andrew, now people are doing it, and nobody queried them. Nobody has fought them. Nobody has shoot them. Nobody has scattered their canopy at a chair. The one that has gone and do now is scatter their canopy and fight them. Andrew, true again. They say they should come and challenge them.
Andrew, have you seen a person that is in PDP and APC? They say they're a member of PDP and they're campaigning for Tinubu. Are they of integrity? And the Rivers State Police has come beyond that. People are not of integrity again. A member of PDP is now campaigning for Tinubu and Wike, for APC and PDP. Are they of integrity? A doctor, PhD holder, and a lawyer coming to work for two parties. And Rivers State lost integrity, and on this in Rivers State, I don't know what of integrity in Rivers State. A man winning two political parties in one time Rivers State. And it is a shame to the Rivers people. Andrew, good morning.
All right, good morning. We'll take more calls. In the meantime, let's look at some of your messages on WhatsApp, several of them, see how many we can accommodate. This one says, will the political parties conduct their primaries? When will they campaign? Tony Okocha forgot so soon why he went to court over the last election. Ugo Junior Justice. Civil servant verification exercise. What's still holding workers' salary after head of service said they would be paid last Friday? We are aware that sole administrator received federal allocation many days ago. Victor from Egbema. And good morning. Doctors threatening to go on strike. This shows how insensitive the administration is to critical sectors. It's for the Super Falcons, $100,000. That's always to the government that's always borrowing to fund budget after subsidy removal. Well, congratulations to the girls, my brother. Your government have given you, should you say no, I don't need it because you people are borrowing, go and borrow. There are people that might be that just, but it's also not wrong if they receive it. They will work, they make the nation proud, and if the government feels that's how it wants to reward them, of course, nobody has issues with the girls. I'm pretty sure everybody's just wondering like, okay, the government, I don't take what Barrister Ikine serious because with all he said about assembly members losing their seats to defection, there was no clear direct court case instituted against them for defecting. Rather, they attached the defection to budget presentation. Now, he started speaking about Risiek, yet there will be no court case against it. Bernard from Port Harcourt, you sent that message in. Someone says, trust you're having a wonderful day. Of course I am. Please. The $100,000 each is their benefit for the North. Is their benefits, not from the Nigerian government pocket. No, I don't think it's their benefit, my friend. Though, no, it's not their March bonus or anything. The March bonus, NFF will deal with it now. Thank you for saying it this evening. That brings me to even say, if the government really want to do right by the players, both the Falcons or the Eagles or the Eaglets or the name them. Sanitize the NFF. Do you know what some of these girls had to go through? I see videos of complaints of sometimes they're not properly checked in. Match allowances, they would have to go protests. There are a lot of things. It is not because these monies are not released though, or is it that there are too many bureaucratic bottlenecks and then it takes long for the monies? I think these are the most important things to fix and sort out. And I think the reason why as a government we do this, give money, is because we know that our system is bad. So for anybody to surmount that system and still put the country's name on the map, okay, let's do this one for them. Because otherwise, if you put your system right, everything happens as it should. It's the reason why when we have foreign players of Nigerian descent who want to come and play for Nigeria, the activities of the NFF, the behavior and the politics in there is also responsible for why many of them choose to go play for other countries. And the ones that still come out of patriotism, you see that people are telling them, hey, you sure say you want to come? Because we're not even proud. We are feeling like our system would shame us. So that's one thing I think the government can do. The president should have conversations with the NFF, get the right people there to do the right things. I don't understand why we have retired footballers, a lot of them that are experienced. None of them can become NFF president. I don't know why. You have people who have not kicked a ball in their life. As NFF the president, I mean chairman. They don't even know. I'm telling you. Well, he says, Skifu Piro, Rivers local government election to hold on 30th August. My question is, after the election, will the state still be in emergency rule? That I do not know. The man who declared the emergency rule will be the one to decide when to lift it. The house that the president promised the Falcons, is it a house already built or the ones that they will build for them? They should take the national honor and forget about that house. So. God did, Teme. I don't know what to say, but except they should be hopeful. Good morning. Vehicular accident associated with ramming. Okay, this accident you mean. Some of us, the English we use can confuse anybody. Just to say the keke bus that ran into a packed trailer, that solves the problem. Former governor established Team Arrive to assist Nigerian police and successfully dismantle it completely without creating an alternative. Our leaders should imbibe. That accident has nothing to do with Team Arrive, my friend. If Team Arrive was even standing on the road, they could not have stopped the accident. It's just careless driving at some point. Careless driving. And we've seen it happen. It happens every single day on the road. You are in a keke, you see how they drive. You are in a bus. Nobody is cautioning anybody. In Nigeria, we're just like, it's cool. But careless driving. And then even that trailer that is parked on the road, if you check out where he's parked, it could be at a bend that he's not supposed to park at. Okay, let's say the car broke down. You might be surprised there was no triangle that's kept a reasonable amount of distance from the vehicle to warn people that there's something up ahead. There might be no reflective, reflector that they usually put on cars. You might just be shocked that you might not have any of these things. So whoever is coming, if you don't look carefully or drive carefully, that's it. So even if police was standing, it might not have solved that. What would the best thing is first, as the individual who is driving a car, be security conscious, be safety conscious. You that is driving, where are you speeding to? You want to match what for what purpose? Learn how to use the road. You cannot be a taxi for public use and you are stopping to carry passengers at the same time you want to apply speed lane, and then when somebody stops you on service lane you just want to turn and enter so you can carry somebody. These are some of the things we do on the road because we don't even understand. Good morning.
Wetin you dey find for Sokoto